What's up, glitches? And welcome to a bonus Let's Play brought to you by the 200 subscriber sub goal. First off, thank you very much. Hold on. Thank you very much, all of you, for making this possible. You got me to 200 subs. Heck, I think right now we're 205, something like that. Anyway. Thank you very much. Thank you. And for our 200 sub goal, for our 200 subscriber goal here on YouTube, we are going to be playing Demon Souls this month and next month and possibly the month after that, depending on how long it takes for me to record it. Will be next month and maybe the month after that, depending on recording. Oh, we don't need to see this again. It's really cool intro, but we don't need to see it. Demon Souls. But we will be playing Live Alive next month and possibly it'll possibly leak into October because it is a much longer game. But those games are on here, are going to be played up for the channel as Let's Plays because we hit the sub goal. Thank you very much. There's also currently, if you are watching this as it comes out, there was, oh wait, no, never mind. I recorded that, right, yeah, because this is next month. Never mind. I was gonna bring up, like, right, last month we had a raffle. We had a raffle last month, for, July. No, August. I'm getting my months mixed up. But, in August we had a raffle, where I gave away from some stuff as a bonus for hitting our 200 subscriber goal. I added a raffle, so that already happened, probably. Next time we hit a sub goal, I think it's 250. If we hit 250 subs, not only will it add a few more games to the list, I believe it's Code Vein. Hold on, let me give me a check. Give me a second. No. If we hit 250 subs, we will be playing Metal Gear Rising and all of its DLC for the channel, on top of, and this is probably gonna scare me, Outlast and its DLC. So that'll be fun and terrifying. So if you want to see me get scared, subscribe. Also, I'll eat a gross food. Kind of, sort of on camera. You'll see. Like I'll show my hands. Okay, this intro's played twice. We're taking too long. But I will eat a very gross food of some kind for you guys if we hit 250 subs, on top of Outlast and Metal Gear Rising. So you know, you might want to subscribe so we hit that goal faster. Anyway, I'm gonna move myself a little bit to the side. We are going to go to the settings real quick. I have it set to performance mode, so it should stick to a solid 60 FPS. I have lowered the motion blur. I have not gotten rid of it, but I have lowered it drastically. I'm keeping film grain on because I just, for this particular game, I just like it. And in my opinion, when there's no visual filter on this game specifically, I think it looks too clean. Classic filter, it looks almost right, but not quite enough. Vivid is good, but it also makes a lot of bright lights brighter, and it would hurt my eye. And same with bright, especially. Summer makes things more reddish. Winter makes everything bluish. In order to capture the visuals of the original PS3 Demon Souls, I will be playing with the evergreen filter on. Okay? So if the game looks different to you than it does to me, that's why. Because I have the evergreen filter on. Because the original Demon Souls on PS3 looked a lot more, like, darker ambient green than anything else. And we will be playing offline because I do not want to die. Now, real quick. This is a game that I have platinumed. First off. Also, hey, there's Lombax. Hey, Lombax. Anyway, if you're wondering who Lombax is, go watch Camellia the Witch on Twitch and YouTube. I think. But anyway. Body type A, female. Body type B, male. So, this game, Demon Souls, wow, loud cars. This game, Demon Souls, actually does have 1 or 2 pieces of gender-exclusive equipment. For the male, you get the best defensive armor in the game, but you get it, like, at the end game. So it's not really worth it to me. And the female, you get the best medium weight armor in the game, and you get an accessory that is very, very good, in my opinion. So we will be playing with that one. I have here's the saved, like, this is my origin, this is my, like, my main file look. This one I think was from a friend, this one was also from a friend, and then this one is the one I made specifically for this run. You will retrieve that. I will name her Airy. Her starting gift. Okay, real talk, if your starting gift is not Providential Ring, I don't know what the hell's wrong with you. These are all one-use items. Like these are all, like, you know, limited use items. You know, you use them, they're gone. This makes it so that enemies drop items more. If you're not picking, this is an accessory, a ring that just permanently makes enemies drop more items. If you don't pick this, you're an idiot. Also, I pre-ordered this game back before. This was actually why I got a PS5, or like the first PS5 game I ever got. I actually pre-ordered this game digitally before the PS5 came out. Or was it? Wait, no, hold on. Actually, I might be. No, yeah. No, I'm right. Yeah, I pre-ordered this game before the PS5 came out. And then the PS5 came out, and I didn't have the money to buy it, but I did have the game digitally, but I didn't have the PS5 to play it. So then, you know, I saved up for like a few weeks, and I got a PS5. I managed to track one down via a friend of mine. Or no, wait, no, I'm thinking. Oh, no, the tracking down via a friend of mine was the PS4. That was a longer time ago. I tracked down a Final Fantasy 15 PS4. At the time, it was rare. But no. With PS5, no. I was PlayStation sent me two emails. PlayStation sent me 2 emails. They sent me the first email for the first set of PS5s, but I didn't have money at that time, so I couldn't get it. But the second wave of PS5s that Sony sent out, mailed directly to people. I did manage to get my hands on one of those. So my PS5 is like one of like the first, I want to say 10,000 probably, if I had to guess. One of the first like 10,000 PS5s that got sent out. Depending, the second wave, whatever number that would be. The second wave of PS5s. That's, so my PS5 is like practically first generation. But I already had the game pre-ordered, and I digitally owned the game, but I couldn't play it because I didn't have a PS5. Anyway, so yeah, I do have all the DLC and stuff because I fucking love this game. Demon Souls, hot take, is actually my favorite Souls game. Possibly even, like, I love Elden Ring. I think I'd love Demon Souls more because I'm just preferential to shorter games. You know, Elden Ring is good, but it's a time commitment versus Demon Souls, which is a much smaller game by comparison. Anyway, Soldier, decent enough, decent health, endurance, strength, has a little bit of faith, a little bit of luck. Knight, debatably the best armor. A lot of pretty balanced overall. 10s in pretty much everything. Hunter. This doesn't look like Bloodborne. Gets a bow. Like, this gets a bow, and this gets, like, a better healing item. But, this gets a bow, so that could be useful. Priest comes with a free heal. You get a free miracle that lets you heal, so that could be useful early on. Plus, you get a mace to start with, and a lot of things in Souls games are weak to blunt. Because, hey, blunt force works against people who have armor. Who would have figured? Anyway. Magician, you get fire. Fire! Sawa! Fire! Zeta Flare! If you play Kingdom Hearts, you know what I'm referencing. Anyway, you get a fireball, which is a pretty damn good spell. But you also get that second spell. Oh wait, I'm covering it. Hold on. There we go. Now you can see. The second spell that's right here, directly to the right of my head. You get the fireball, and then you get the water protection, which boosts your defense against fire. And there's dragons, so you know fire will hurt. Or fire protection, very good. So you know if you want to be more defensive, you want this class. Or if you want some a little bit of long range combat and a little bit of fire protection early on, you go for that. The Wanderer. This is your parry. This is your parry class. Your like lightweight aggressive build. Barbarian. That lot of health, needs a little bit of defense, but this is your Unga Bunga build. Dual wield your clubs. Unga Bunga. Your big hit smashy build. But no defense. Thief, the best dodging class, with if you look to my left, with the best parry shield that you can get early on, as well as a bow, but they have a knife to start with, so that's a little Temple Knight, pretty heavy defense. They got a halberd, which is pretty good for one-on-one or 1v multiple enemies. Got a decent shield. Has a healing spell. In my opinion, this is probably either Temple Knight, Priest, or regular Knight. Actually, no, maybe Soldier, now that I think about it. I would probably recommend Temple Knight if you want, like, defense and holy healing. But the one I'm going to go with is probably the most broken one out of the bunch, in my opinion. Don't worry, I will be limiting myself. First off, here's 6 reasons why you should pick this class as your first class. Hold on, let me... They have a long-range magic attack with a magic staff to use it on. They have a rapier, so they could do pokey stabby and then dodge out of the way attacks, which is good. They have the parry shield that I told you about earlier. That accessory directly to the right, to the left. The head accessory is increases the amount of magic you have. That healing item is a higher class of healing item than what you would normally get. And probably the biggest thing of all, this ring. This ring restores your magic. Very slowly, but it restores your magic over time, which is just really good, especially if in combination with a long-range magic attack that you have that's low cost. So yeah, if you want to be OP, especially in the early game, but you're going to be a bit fragile, you go with Royal. Anyway. Don't worry, I will be limiting myself a little bit so that I don't completely curb stomp the game in half.
Brought unprecedented prosperity.
Boletaria.
Kingdom of Boletaria. That is.
Sorry for talking so much in the beginning. I really love this game. I love this game so much. Get a sip of my RC while they do the cutscene.
And those who dared penetrate the deep fog never returned. But Valifax of the Royal Twin Fangs broke free from the fog and told the world of Boletaria's plight.
How did he break free? That's the question. Nobody ever knows how the heck he broke free.
Beast below the Nexus from its eternal slumber, and that a colorless fog had swept in, unleashing terrible demons. The demons hunt down men and claim their souls. Those who lose their souls lose also their minds. The mad attack the sane, and chaos reigns. Valifax also spoke of the enticing power.
The enticing power
Each time
of demon souls. Not that we would be enticed by such temptations. Anyway.
The legend spread quickly. Mighty warriors lured by the possibilities braved the fissure to breach the accursed land. But none have returned. Pure of the Twin Fangs. Yet the silent chief, Saint Urbane, Scurva the Wanderer, the sixth Saint Astraea with her knight Garl Vinland.
Ooh, Garl Vinland.
And Sage Freak the Visionary.
Visionary.
The colorless deep fog slowly creeps beyond Boletaria's borders. Humankind faces a slow and steady extinction. The deep fog will eventually swallow all lands near and far. But Boletaria has one final hope. A lone warrior who has braved the baneful fog. Oh, has the land found its savior? Or have the demons...
Or have the demons found a new slave? Also, if you play this game for the first time, it forces you to play the journey to the Nexus. If you have beaten the game before, you don't need to play the journey to the Nexus. I don't think so anyway. But I would highly recommend you do so. You play the journey. There's a couple reasons why you should. But I'll get to that in a minute. But yeah, everything is like slightly green. Like slightly dark green because of the filter.
I shall guide you.
And in my opinion, it looks more ominous and better, in my opinion.
So that you may lull the old one back to slumber.
So the world might be mended. Let's do this! Oh boy. First off, look at them graphics! Oh, hey there. Stabby. God, look at this. God, I love how this game looks. Okay, first off, let me just get rid of this so that I don't accidentally use it. Here's our rings, here's some ammo for crossbow and regular bow, here's our buckler shield. Loud car outside, of course. I will get to that later because that is complicated. We'll probably do that next part. Anyway, yeah, here's our tutorials. Yep, hold circle to run. Triangle to two-hand your weapon to make it hit almost 2 times harder. Or in some cases, more than 2 times harder. Click the right analog stick to lock on. Ah, I got a whopping 2 souls from him. Crescent moon grass. Okay, so small thing. They don't like. They added a message here this time, but they didn't have it in the original. Where like, yeah, if you're holding the run button, the circle button, the dash dodge button, you can go over that ledge, and they made it much more obvious. Circle the back step. Hey there. Goodbye. I keep forgetting that there's a backstab or backstep attack in this game, and I keep forgetting that I have that it exists in this game. I don't know if it exists in the other Souls games. It might, but like, yeah, there's this weird attack. If you like press backward, no, yeah, that it's like you press the opposite direction. It's so weird. And it's so weird, and I forget if other games, I'm pretty sure other games that have backsteps use it better. But like, it's so weird in this game. There's like a backstep attack that looks really weird, and anyway, we're moving on. Parry if you're gonna. I'm not much of a parry guy. 10 souls out of those guys. Oh boy. Now the game technically wants me to parry this guy, but I'm not gonna. Cause again, I'm not good at parrying. And then for this guy, it wants you to two-hand. Because when you're two-handing a weapon, and this goes for every Souls game, as far as I know. I'm not 100% sure about Dark Souls 2, because I don't play that one as often. But every Souls game, two-hand your weapon. If the enemy's using a shield, you'll still hurt them a little bit, and you'll break their guard much easier if you're two-handing. If you use one-handed against a shield, your attack's just gonna bounce right off of them, and then you're gonna leave yourself wide open, and you're gonna look like a damn fool. You had a crossbow, man. Come on. That's just pathetic. Okay, so look, right there, we got an unknown warrior's soul. It's essentially, souls are both, experience and currency, assuming you're watching this and have never played any Souls game ever before. How did I miss that? Anyway. Grab this. God, this game looks beautiful. Anyway, I'm sorry. Okay, so before we go any further, hold on, let's get somewhere lighter. Here, that'll work. So before I go any further, let me just say right now, you know, you play the tutorial. First off, you're gonna walk away with a few crescent moon grasses, a few half moon grasses, and an unknown warrior soul. So that's just free money, free healing. Crescent moon grass heals like a tiny amount of health. Half moon grass refills a lot of health, or like a medium amount of health. And then there's more grasses after that heal more. But like you walk away with essentially some free money and some free healing just for doing this easy tutorial. But the big reason you want to do the tutorial, if you are skilled enough, which is not likely, hell, I don't think I'm gonna do it. There's a boss here. There is a boss beyond this fog gate. If you beat him, you get some really nice stuff. Really nice stuff that will help you out big time in the early game. Well, early to mid game. But that's only if you beat him. And beating him with your little rinky-dinky weapon is not likely. If you have Fireball, if you have Magic, or if you have a bow. The bow, actually, I'm not sure about the bow, but like Magic and Fire, those are going to be your best bets for killing him. And even then, again, I don't think I'm going to be able to do it. I really don't think I can do it. But hey, I'm going to try. Meet the Vanguard Demon. Ah! Well, I'm dead. He got me with the backhand. Yep, there we go. I didn't expect the backhand. I never expect the backhand. Damn.
Let strength be granted so the world might
Ah, damn.
soul of the
Oh, actually, wait. Don't I still have the,
Let strength be granted so the world might be mended.
Don't I have one of these alerts as...
You're pretty.
No, that's you're pretty good. That's bonk. It's facepalm. Okay, wait, no, Majima. Gun? Man, I keep getting I have this. Anyway. Anyway, I keep forgetting I have that.
Together the northern land of Boletaria. Thou canst not quit the Nexus, but the 5 Archstones will guide thee.
No, I don't have it anymore. I think I used to have it, but I don't have it anymore. Early on when I like first started streaming and doing Let's Plays and streaming, one of the first alert things that I had before was actually Demon Souls. It was your character getting punched out by a certain someone that we would have seen if we had beaten the guy. Anyway, welcome to the Nexus. This is the Nexus. Essentially, it is our main our Firelink shrine, our main base, whatever you want to call it. So, this is where the game wants you to go first. But eventually you can go to the Archstone of the Dig King, the Archstone of the Tower Queen. This Archstone was broken, supposedly because the Land of Giants that we saw in the intro was already overwhelmed, so we destroyed it to stop it from spreading from there. The Archstone of the Shadow Men, and the Archstone of the Chieftain. So, yeah. Poison area, mystical shrine area, unknown because we never got it. Jail and or Bloodborne and or Cthulhu. Underground mines and lava. Relatively generic kingdom with dragons. Okay, I'll talk to you.
Well, you slipped through the fissure too, did you? You came for demon souls? Or to save this land and be remembered as a hero? Hunting for demons? Try one of the Archstones. Now go. That is why you came, is it not? To this accursed Boletaria? You came for demons? We're welcome.
Uh-huh.
I'm Stockpile Thomas. When the Scourge came,
This is your best friend. He must be protected.
when I
This is Stockpile Thomas.
found myself here in this, my wife and daughter fell victim to the demons. But I would be worthless in battle. At the very least, I hope to lend my assistance to you brave slayers of demons. I would be happy to lighten your load and look after any
Okay, so in every other Dark Souls game,
when the Scourge came
in every other Souls game by FromSoft,
and daughter.
your inventory is, you know, endless. You have endless inventory.
When I came I was in this next
You know, your equipment load, you have an equipment load, but your
I wish I could do more.
your inventory,
But
you know, for like generic items, general items,
the world beyond
is unlimited. In this game, it is not.
up to you.
It is not. Look. Item burden, 86. Granted, it's not going to affect you gameplay-wise, really. Especially in this version of the game, if you pick up an item and it goes over your burden, it'll just be teleported to Stockpile Thomas. But like in the original version of the game, that was a bit of a hassle. Anyway, I do not need Lotus. I do not need Lotus juice, not yet. And here's the DLC stuff that you get: Bugbear grains, fire protection, magic slug, magic protection, status ailment protection, and the most important stuff that I am taking.
Rest assured. Best
Oh, wait a minute, I forgot there was one more thing. But yeah, we got these souls that we can use to just gain basically free money. But the big stuff that we want to take is this stuff: large hard stone shard, moonlight stone shard. These two are DLC weapons. The ritual blade and the Reaper's scythe. They are DLC exclusive. I don't think there's any other way to get them in the whole game, I think. But they're okay. They're okay. Like, they're okay starting weapons if you're into these. I'm personally not a fan. I'm probably not going to use them, but hey. You get to get the Hoplite Shield, which is okay. Again, they don't give you anything that's broken. And I can respect that. But like, the Hoplite Shield is okay. It's just heavy. I think they give you armor? Yes. Red Eye Knight armor. And then Boletarian royalty clothes. You look fancy. But it does slow your stamina, but it is decent armor. And we'll take that. Okay.
Best of luck to you.
Best of luck to you. Yeah, we also got the Ring of Longevity.
You new here.
You're here for my services. Why am I Irish?
Name's Baldwin. I'm just an ordinary blacksmith. It's simple. Just bring me all the souls you can. In trade, I'll give you weapons. Or forge the ones you already have. With your souls, I can eke out a living. And with my weapons, you can go on living. Not a bad deal, eh?
No, it needs sharp stone shards to upgrade. No. Repair. Purchase, he has, oh sweet, he's got some fresh spice. Neat. Okay, I'm eventually gonna want to buy some arrows. You'll see why later, but I'm eventually gonna want some arrows. Not now, but I'm definitely gonna want some soon. Okay.
You come back alive.
And do come back alive. I need your business. So yeah, come back him to fort to like upgrade your weapons and shields if you're gonna. Come back to him if you want to like grab anything that you picked up that like was too much for your personal inventory. It'll go to him. And then throughout the game, a bunch of other people will pop up in here. But for now, We must go to the gates of Boletaria. A huge stone castle in the heart of the northern kingdom of Boletaria. Hungry soldiers attack trespassers. Their souls stolen by demons. Only by terrible dragons have taken roost. Ah, my eye. Aside from the fire, it doesn't look that bad. Oh, look, a bird! That ain't no bird. I see a bunch of dead bodies in its mouth. Yum. Bye, dragon. I'll see you later. You bet I will. Anyway. First off, behind you. I'll take that. Okay, I'm probably gonna switch over to Crescent Moon Grass for now because, like, we don't need any of the heavy stuff. Also, I completely forgot. I should say this right now. Short version. Look at my health. Notice how it's halfway. Get used to that. In my opinion, you should stay ghost form for a vast majority of the game. Long story short, you can use an item to become human, physical form and all, and you'll get the full health bar back. But the game is balanced around the fact that you have half health. Okay? So keep that in mind. It is balanced around the fact that you have half health, and there are consequences. There are consequences to not dying, and there are consequences to dying specifically in human form. Okay? I will tell you more about those later. But yeah, like, we died in the intro, you know, we died to the demon guy, so... You know, we died to the demon guy in the intro, so we lost our human body. This looks suspicious. Guess we can't open it. Ah, well. It's not like we want to go over to that side where there's all those items over there leading up to a very ominous building. No. No, that's crazy. Again, I'll bring it back up when it's relevant. Look, all those items there that you cannot get. Ah, well. Little bit of a grass. Touch grass. All you Elden Ring players, this is your chance to touch grass. Play Demon Souls. Anyway. Two-handed rapier. So good. Anyway. That door is locked. That door is locked. And I see an item that I cannot get. I see a bird. Craw! Craw! He has a crossbow. Don't fall for it. If you jump down there, you're dead instantly. Don't do it. I know it kind of looks like you should be able to jump in there. No, you can't. Hey there. God, this guy kind of looked ominous in the freaking shadow of the Erd tree, I mean, the shadow of the doorway. Ooh, hey, watch this. Magic. It's magic. Ooh. Oh, okay. And die, die, die. Hey. Ah, on fire, on fire. Ah. I thought it would take him a second longer. And there's an item. I can't get it. No. But yeah, despite this game being, like this game, the original version of Demon Souls came out on PS3, and it is the first Souls game, technically. It came out before Dark Souls 1, which came out before Dark Souls 2, 3, and Elden Ring. So if you played Elden Ring, this is the first game, essentially, in the series that plays like that and acts like that. Also, we got the bastard sword. The bastard. For some reason, I have to add like a fake British? I want to say British. I'm not even entirely sure. I keep... Ah, you son... Ah, no, stop that. You, die, die, die. Eat some of my grass. But yeah, if you played Elden Ring, which you probably have at this point if you're watching this, this is the first Souls game. So, but this is like the remake of the first Souls game. So it looks better, plays a little bit better. Gotcha. And has a few gimmicks to it that are exclusive to this game. Also, you can survive that. If you drop down here, you'll get a little hurt, but yoink, you got a crossbow. Not my style, but hey. Oh god! Ah, I forgot you were here. Okay, well, he's dead. I need eat some grass. Touch grass. So yeah, there's a few gimmicks to Demon Souls that I'll go over, like, over time, that are exclusive to this game, that are very weird and have never been done again. Should I risk it? Should I risk it? Frick, should I? Okay, first off, put these away. I don't want to accidentally use them. Especially that. Boy. Okay, you know what? F it. Let's do it. There's one specific enemy here that the game heavily encourages you not to fight. This guy. This guy. No. Back. Back. Okay, run, run, run. Run, 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 run. If he hits me once, I'm dead. Oh god! I knew it! I knew it! Also, he healed. I forgot that he could do that. Frick. Ah! Okay, okay, that's speedrun hype. Let's go. I forget that guy jumps after you if you do that. Anyway, welcome to Demon Souls. Heck, if you the first time you die in this game, the first trophy you get says welcome to Demon Souls. I think Dark Souls does something similar, like Dark Souls 1, where it goes like welcome to Dark Souls. Because they know you'll die. Dang. Ah, well, it's fine. Ow. It's fine. It's fine. Don't worry. We can get up there literally in a few seconds, so don't worry too much about it. Like, less than 2 minutes, we could get up there. Off! You idiots! Or at least one of them. Hold on, wait, did they both fall in? Oh, I saw the first guy fall in, but the second one fell in too. You freaking idiots! What are you doing? Ah, Dregling Shield, which is useless. But look at this guy in the shadow. Like, he looks ominous. I didn't know he was a pathetically weakling. I'd be intimidated. And you're dead. And you're dead. Oh boy. Oh boy! Ah boy! Oh boy! Oh boy! Oh boy! Oh boy! Oh boy! Oh boy! That was a terrible idea. In that specific spot, I actually forgot that guy had fire on his weapon. Goodbye. You missed! Die! Hey, wait a minute. Grab this real quick. Grab my souls back because of that guy's monstrous abilities. Oh boy! Backing away! Backing away! Getting overconfident. I forget that you could do that. That there's dodge attacks. I have a dodge poke. Should I? Should I? F it. Let's go. Wait, hold on. Do I have anything? You know what? Providential ring, put that away. Ring of longevity. That barely gives me anything. Look at that. It gave me like that little tiny speck of health. It's like, it's pathetic. I think it gives you like 5% more health, and because my health is so tiny already, that 5% is like nothing. Well, this is a terrible idea. Okay, running away, running away. Bravely ran away, away. Oh boy, is he still there? Oh god, he's still there. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna kill this guy first. Okay. Oh boy, no! Okay, I won't fight him. Okay, I get it. Thank you so much for watching. This has been the Demon Souls playthrough. This is the only part. We're just gonna edit here. Anyway, please hit the like, please subscribe, and when we come back, if we come back, no, we'll be back. We'll be back. See, here's the thing. I know I'm fighting him too early. I know that I'm not supposed to be trying to fight him right now. I'm just freaking overconfident. Anyway, thank you so much for watching. Please leave a like, please subscribe, and when we come back, I'll kill the freaking guy, okay? Thank you for watching. I'll see you around, glitches. Next time, we'll kill the guy and we'll see what's beyond the fog gate and that other tower that we were at, okay? Next time on Demon Souls Z. God, I love Dragon Ball Z. Anyway, bye! Bye! See you in part 2.